Alright, what's good with everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk about something that I've been waiting on for literally the last month and a half. By this point you guys have already seen the title, so this is a piece of jewelry from J-Hope's custom jewelry designed by Hurjaboy. And the jewelry definitely standed out, and that's why as soon as I seen it I'm like, whoa. And as soon as I went on Twitter after watching the Ego music video, somebody actually found out who made it and all that stuff. Now originally his shop was on Etsy, but I think he opened a website afterwards, or maybe had them both set up at the same time. But I ended up reaching out to him and asking if he still made the necklaces. At the time he said he did, and he linked me to his website, and that's where I started to browse. On his website he has a bunch of things where it's like rings, necklaces, bracelets, as well as other accessories, and all of them seem to be made out of like either a glass or like some of those soft rings, if you know what I mean. But they're all transparent kinda, and they have something in them, and they all are very unique. Some of them have pets like dogs, cats, some of them have flags, some have smiley faces and hearts and all sorts of like emojis. I think they call for a very interesting look. Some of them are really cool, some of them aren't my taste, like the ones with the cats and dogs in them, but I guess maybe if you send them a picture of your cat or dog, then it would make more sense. After showing you guys those examples, you probably found some things that you thought was pretty cool in there. Like I honestly just went through it again and I saw that Hurja actually had a necklace that was similar to this one, and I thought that was really cool because I thought that this person was like the first person to do like this style of thing, and I didn't see it anywhere else. So before I show you guys what I got, I actually want to talk about the ordering process because it was pretty easy, but it was also a pain. Now I went on there, you could pay in USD using PayPal. It was very quick and easy. So I checked out with PayPal, everything went fine. As soon as I paid, I think 2 days later or even the next day, I got a tracking number and it said that it was created and basically it was waiting on it to get sent to the post office. Now this was pre-coronavirus. This was before I went to New York, which would have been in March, I believe, at the top of March, and I just waited. I waited and I waited. It said it was going to be 7 to 14 business days. I didn't really rush because I was supposed to be gone. I was supposed to be gathering things to do some clothing videos and stuff, so I wasn't really in a rush. But it ended up taking 1 whole month and a half, and I actually ended up filing a PayPal claim about 2 weeks ago because it was something that, you know, was out of both of our control, and I had already expected to have my item. But as soon as I escalated it to a PayPal claim, it got scanned in Detroit. And it's just like, oh, well, I guess it's coming. So finally the claim can be closed. I just would have wished that this whole situation that was unforeseen wouldn't have affected that specific item, because I have ordered clothes from Japan before they restricted shipping, and I have also ordered some clothes from Korea, so those things weren't getting stopped. So I was confused on why this was getting stopped when I paid for it before the virus even started, and I ordered those other things when the virus was a thing. So apart from that, I'd say those are the only inconveniences that I had. When I did file the PayPal claim, Hurja was definitely very responsive, as well as when I ordered on the website, he was responding on Instagram as well as Etsy. This is what I've been waiting on. This nice purple bubbly package, and honestly I've never seen any bubble packaging like this, so I was like, this only makes sense by the way that this whole website is set up. Jewels, pearls, colors, flamboyancy, I guess is a good word for it. This bracelet here was $50 US. I know it's a bit high, but it's custom work and it's all handmade, and I think that I found some value in that. I hope it's high quality. Something that was cool that I liked about this actually was that he made it originally for J-Hope himself, and I guess either within some consent between him and J-Hope, or maybe he just wanted to, you know, J-Hope didn't want it to be an exclusive project. He released those things out for public for anybody, and on top of that, it's the only items on his website that are discounted right now. Let's just go ahead and unbox it. Let's see what's up. And yes, I know that that was there. I just like using my unboxing knife. Chill on me, cuz. And it comes in a nice bag. You also get the Hurjaboy business card, a little mini business card, I guess. This is cool that he does all of this himself. That's tight. On here it just says Hurjaboy. Actually, it's a sticker, if that's something you guys are interested in, some stickers. Just like some of the items that I purchased recently, I'm not really instantly impressed by the first initial feel. It doesn't really feel like a $50 bracelet. It is rather small. I hope that it can stretch out around my wrist and not break, because as you guys can see here, it's very tiny. Like, this is in relation to my hand. And it does seem to have a pretty nice band. I think it looks really nice with all the beads like very close to each other. And as you can see here, it says Hope. It's like H-O-P-E. I think it's dope. It looks dope. It's visually appealing. And then it also has this jewel here in between this cage. It's like a diamond. Obviously it's not a real diamond, but it's a diamond that has a little bit of a jiggle to it. And then it also has a star, which I actually really like this star. I have a star necklace that I really enjoy. I guess I expected a little bit more of a heavier weight product for 50 bucks, but then again, it's cool, it's handmade, and I respect the grind. I'm gonna put this on my wrist and see. So I feel like my wrist might be big, you know what I mean? So essentially, like, it fits fine. All of the beads are close to each other, and that's all cool. It lets some dangle, you know what I'm saying? My only issue that I'm feeling is the way that these letters like just stand up. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, that's kind of weird to me. I feel like it should be dangling, but more so free on this band. Like, these are all like straight in line. I wish if I were to like shake, they'd move or something. But you can really only see that it says Hope if you look on it straight on, because it goes H-O-P-E. You can't really see because it's probably backwards or something. But I just wish that if it were on here, hanging and this big, that it'd be able to spin maybe freely or something, rather than just having a hole. They were on a hook or something that had a 360 spinning axis, and they were hanging off of the band, then they'd be able to spin freely and also lay flush on your wrist. I think that that would look much better than having them just stand up off of your wrist and literally don't move. Like, that's pretty solid. That being said, though, I can say that this is a pretty cool bracelet. I think that it's visually appealing, though I do have those few drawbacks. Again, it's not that heavyweight. It's stuck straight and flush rather than being able to flow freely and spin around freely. I don't think that there's enough droop the loop on this bracelet to have it all dangle and stuff, so that the bracelet can actually make some noise, because that's what that's for. It's for some, you know. I can't say that I am content with my purchase. It does add some nice color. It is nice, and it has some beads and some pearls on it. That is something that I've been wanting to play with, as, you know, I've been really wearing this necklace a lot. Like, I really enjoy it. So color pairs well together. I'm supposed to have another necklace that's supposed to be coming in, but it got stuck in Japan's mail system because the shipping is restricted. So either I'm gonna get a refund, I don't know, or it'll show up a month and a half from now, and then by that time we'll talk about a jewelry collection video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I do recommend you guys to order from Hurja, but after COVID ends and slows down and everything starts to get back to normal, because I would literally hate having somebody else, including myself, wait for an item that you've already paid for a month and a half. I just don't have the patience. That being said, though, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and a comment. Just something quick I decided to show you guys and share, just in case you guys also were interested in some of the jewelry that you've seen in the Ego music video. All right, I'll catch you guys in our next one. Peace.